And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, number 50.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in it.
Okay, all set to go. Leading off, number 2. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball. That one missed. The 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Runner on the go. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely. The 1-2. Runner on the go again. Ripped on a line to center. Caught, and the runner's dangerously far from first. And he's out. Couldn't get back in time there. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ball. This one in the air, center field. Gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in the Bronx. And on the hill, the big righty, number 34. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman. Fouled off to the right.
Ball outside.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes a 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Throw on to Santana. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, carrying well. Out of here. That one felt good. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Now it's the DH. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Ball.
Swings through that one. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that is that. Second inning set to go. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Carlos Santana, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Santana handling the duties at first, 39 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
In the air to left center. Has a beat on it. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 24 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Takes it in for the out. So digging in on Martinez. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 29.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Rocaru, el mejor bateador de este juego.
No outs. Here's the Yankees catcher now. That's in there. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Debí
If he
tocar.
doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Here's the rookie third baseman. Here's the veteran outfielder.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the right fielder comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. This This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here.
Está loco, hombre. Bárbaro, Bobby Abreu. Qué ajuste.
Jump ahead in the second. It's 5-1. One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the second base. He's 0 for 1. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Hey, ha! Here goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back at Yankee Stadium, digging in, number 27.
Number 27.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one outside. Ball one. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Now the Orioles catcher, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 2.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now the third baseman. Walked to open the ball game. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Now it's the shortstop. Number 51 on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-0. No, ball. ripped, but it curls foul. Two on that. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now here's the Orioles DH, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
3-1 is on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Number 3 stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch out, but no action. Ball and a strike. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. There's a swing and a miss. Runner at second, nobody out. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third, save. And now the first baseman, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Sneaks through, base hit, and it gets by him.
El mejor Rocaru, el mejor jugador, la mejor carta de este juego.
When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
At the plate, number 40. And that one moves his feet. Here's a 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at first, one away. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Save. Here's the third baseman. He was walked intentionally his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So 2 down. Now the left fielder. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Relay to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back in the Bronx. On to the fourth. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit.
That's inside. Ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That catches the corner. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 3. Payoff pitch. Outside corner, got him looking. And now the center fielder popped out and fouled ground first time through.
Ball.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. 2 down. Angel Martinez, the next to hit for the Orioles, struck out looking his first time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here. Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. This one smoked out to left. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 53. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him. One gone here.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 2. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Felix Bautista, into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 2-1. Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Got him. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
He's trying for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Got him. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the Orioles catcher, number 40. New pitcher on here, Josh Hader.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. Now the third baseman, he's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Bobichet.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one almost got him. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Going. Gone. They go back to back, and we are all tied up. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Not close with that one. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Hader, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One down. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 5.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 34. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
No, that's down. Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. He goes down looking. So next to hit for Baltimore, Nick Kurtz. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that skips in the dirt. A little out front there as he swings through it. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the fifth. In now is the Yankees DH, number 3. Swing and a miss as he was late. Outside, ball 1. Up the middle, Albies handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here's the first baseman.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
This one in the air, center field. Under it. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And this place is rocking. And that's how they take the lead. It's 8-7. Here's the third baseman.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Short hop liner, handled it short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 8-7. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the top of the sixth. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, outside.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the center. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Gavin Sheets looking to start something with one gone.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that. That one way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Angel Martinez. And he swings through that one. Out towards right center field. Settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium. In the Bronx, bottom of this, Angel Serpa takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. Bunts it in the air. Throw on to Santana. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the right fielder. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, number 7. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Number 19, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Number 42 gets the ball now.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees. Bases. Loaded. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
In danger of walking in the tying run. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
All loaded up. Now up is the Yankees DH. Golden opportunity right here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2.
Nope, ball.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Martinez under this one. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Here's the catcher.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a 1-1. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-7. So 2 down. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
Struck him out looking. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
And there's one down. Here's the catcher.
The catcher, number 4.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining. So back to the top of the order. Bo Bichette, the next to hit for the Orioles. Not your prototypical lead. Off guy gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Here.
And that's a little bit high.
That's a ball.
And a count 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering misses. Out. Full count now. Up and in, ball four. So a man at first. Now here is Ozzie Albies. And that one ripped into right. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one. 14-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.